how to use all of that money to improve our lives. But let's imagine for 1 second what it would be like if they could use that money to build solar farms and wind turbines. It might take a few years before they could provide 100% green energy to all the people, but once the process is finished we all could pay almost $0 for the energy. Of course that we would have to pay a few dollars for maintenance, employees and all that. Wait, what about their profit? What about it? Why do they have to make a profit from the energy that is offered free by our sun and wind? We paid to build all, we are paying their salaries, what more do they want from us? What can we do? We can do a lot if we connect to each other and share the truth, because the internet can make this change and unite us. This is why they want to change the internet, making it read-only, meaning that you could only read it and not write your opinions and ideas. We cannot allow this to happen. We can join our forces and speak out loud that we had enough and we want a change because we know the truth. We know that they are making money from the free energy, but they still force us to pay a lot for it. We want to be free and live our lives as we are supposed to. Only if we are united and remember that we are the same people, whether Asians, Africans, Europeans or Americans, we all want to be free of poverty, slavery and lies. And this is when our lives change. By having to pay less for the energy we could improve our quality of life, the prices will go down, the food will be cheaper and even the salaries could increase because our employers and the manufacturers would have reduced electricity rates. We could live a better life and we could help other countries where the food is scarce, and eventually they could afford to build enough free energy power stations, thus reaching a point when all the planet is 100% green. But greed and slavery are against us. Yes, this is the sad truth, a lot of greedy people want to make a lot of money from nothing. They used our money to build power stations and then they force us to pay a lot for the generated electricity that is already free because it is provided by the wind, water and sun. Others are using this evil plan to keep us slaves by forcing us to pay a lot of our money in exchange for ever expensive food, services and shelter. Also, bankers are notorious for getting virtually everyone into debt slavery.